thanks for coming back to the channel. Today is Mega Drive Monday and I want to test out more footy games on the Mega Drive because I realise that I probably haven't played as many as I think I have. Now, first of all, apologies, I've got an ulcer on my tongue, so if I do sound like Peter Beardsley in the video, I do apologise. But this is a sequel. Now the sequel is, I loved World Cup Italia 90. Now I don't care if people say how trash it was, I grew up with it, it was when Mega Games 1, I loved that game until FIFA International Soccer came out. Well, I didn't realise it was called World Championship Soccer, and World Championship Soccer had a sequel called World Championship Soccer 2. Very original. But I really liked, I'm going to call it World Cup Italia 90. That's how I know it as, but it was called World Championship Soccer. It was a top-down view and you kicked the living hell out of everyone and basically wrestled it in the net. Is this going to be the same? Well, I've never tried it, so I thought I'm going to go and give it a go. So, tonight, for your viewing enjoyment, please sit back, relax and enjoy. This is World Championship Soccer 2 on the Sega Mega Drive.
The contrary to popular belief, I actually quite like World Cup Italia 90. Well, I didn't realise it was just called World Championship Soccer. What I didn't realise more was 4 years later there was another game. So, I think the best thing to do is just try it out. I mean, for a start, it looks a lot more FIFA-y than the other one did. So, let's hope I don't get spanked 4-1 by Q8 this time. Shall we have a look? Right. Oh. Right, well, because I've got the kit on, I'm going to go Holland for this one. But who should we play against? Well, let's see who's here. We've got Argentina, Australia, Belgium, Bolivia, Brazil, Bulgaria, Cameroon, Colombia, Germany, France, England, Denmark, Greece, Italy, Japan, Northern Ireland, Nigeria, Morocco, Mexico, Norway, Republic of Ireland, Romania, Russia, Spain, South Korea, Scotland, Saudi Arabia, Switzerland, USA, Wales. Well, to revenge the Q8 spanking I took in head-on soccer, let's do Saudi Arabia because, you know, after all, people haven't gone to that league for money at all. CPU, yeah. I mean, this looks like FIFA. I'm not going to lie. This 3-5-2. Holland's a 4-4-3. Always a 4-4-3. In fact, I always play 4-4-3 in Oh, we don't get to. Wait, it's side on? Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, hang on. So that's changed. Okay, so that's. How do I pass? Was that shoot? That is shoot. I mean, musically, it kind of sounds like some chase scene from. Oh God! Try to play it out to the wing. Try to. Unfortunately, despite playing as Holland, you're not going to see a lot of total football from me. Although, burly centre back here lays it off. Oh, tackers! Absolute tackers! Oh, should have passed the ball in. Now, World Cup Italia 90 was very much run up the middle and shoot. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing here. Oh, flipping heck. Gordon Banks and goal for Saudi Arabia. Played it short. Oh, I thought we were going for the cheeky. I mean, there's kind of sound effects. I'm. Oh God. I'm disappointed that it doesn't have the dun 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 music. They should have brought that back because that was, even though that was used to death even in Mega Games 1. Oh, done him. Can I get a cross in? Nope, that's not a cross. That was a feeble. I'm not sure what's happened there. Come on, Holland. Oranje! There's a cross! I can't. Referee! Fucking hell, ref! Absolute filth you're allowing in this game. Right, I'm going to get a good cross in. That was a Nathan Redmond cross there. Oh, goodness. Right, it's just a short throw, we'll be fine. No, I decided to. Well, one thing that's quite promising is I am proper camped in their half. I don't like the way B and C seem to flip round rolls. Goal! don't know why it's playing the intro to Aladdin, but... Oh, look here. Turns edge of the box, cuts inside, kicks it straight out the striker, who literally goal snatches that completely. But we will take that. Goal's a goal. You know. Oh! Tackers! Oh! Lays it off. Look, I'm starting to play some attractive football now. Cross comes in. Hit it! Top corner! Cuck scored for Holland. Okay, cool. I mean, 1994, I can't even begin to think that'd be based on. Half time. It's good off for the Dutch so far. Good off for the Dutch. Albeit, it's Saudi Arabia. I mean, I don't know what everyone hates on World Cup Italia 90. Because it's actually a lot of fun. I mean, I played a lot of it. I mean, some would argue it's the first ever footy game I ever had. But then you've got the people who seem to think that you only play FIFA and Sensible Soccer are the only 16-bit footy games there are. And it's not true. It's just not true. I mean, controversial opinion, the first Pele wasn't totally awful. Oops. That pass was, though. Oh, I conceded the corner from that because I somehow must have got in the way of that through ball. Out! Oh, the fullback! The fullback's having... He smells blood in the water. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, it's got a bit boingy. I mean, that's what World Cup Italia 90 did get a bit. It got a very boingy in places, didn't it? Hit it! Oh. Cross it in. Curl it in from the side. Breskens. Is that meant to be Nashkins? I'm guessing. It's 3. Nice. Come on, the Dutch. Oh! Oh! This fullback! Okay, we'll take the throw. Well, we've got a Rory to lap long throw. Nope, that went straight to the keeper. We were hoping for the Peter Enkelman gambit there, which didn't work. Look at this, just playing it around the back. Like, this is Cruyff football. This is Cruyff football. Oh, he finishes. That's one of the hardest things to do in footy games, I find, is actually having the composure to finish when you're one-on-one. I mean, it's different now in FIFA games, obviously. You've got a lot more control, a lot more like finesse shots and stuff like that. And I mean, I must admit, I don't remember absolutely spanking people in World Cup Italia 90. Oh dear, not shooting, finishing like that. I still haven't quite worked out which one's long pass and which one's shoot. They're kind of two sides of the same coin, really. Oop. Hoofed it. 5-0. Look, I got so excited, I hit my mic. Oh, I thought it was 5-0. Apparently it was only 4. I can't count. That was fun. Who else can we do? I mean, there's a challenge game and a world championship. I mean, a challenge game sounds fun. Let's stick. Look, I got the kit out. Let's stick with Netherlands. Where is it? I can't see the flag. Oh, it's over there, underneath England. Versus Australia. Okay. The 4-4-3 worked. I don't know if that was a fluke or my first game happened to be Saudi Arabia, but now I've got the Socceroos. Oh dear, started off. But I mean, if this is part of the Sega Sports brand, which of course Striker was part of, Striker sucked. I'm enjoying this. When I don't have the striker running in front of me trying to steal the glory. Oh! Rounds a defender, slots it bottom corner, Cuck scores again. He's a bit of a star midfielder for me, old Cuck. Wilhelm Cuck. I am noticing there's a very big similarity between the Netherlands and Australia kits. But Steenbergen of Holland makes it 2. This is fun. This is really, really, really good fun. I was actually expecting it to be woeful. I mean, it's probably because head-on soccer was so bad and I just had no control. But I'm finding that I do have a modicum of control in this game. Albeit, I've just totally worked out the way you score is go diagonally across the keeper and you can just slot it. And Cuck once again gets on the score sheet. Oh! Steenbergen! Oh! This is a rout. This is an absolute rout. Vlissingen! They all sound like beers, don't they? That was kind of a nationalist statement there, but... Oh! Oh! He just weaves! He weaves inside the defence. Oh, God, that was a bit of a forceful pass. Very forceful. Come on, Cuck, you can do better. Ah! Straight at the keeper. Straight at the... What was he thinking? Just take it out. Just reset. But this is the other thing. I mean, okay. I know I said the last footy game I did was head-on soccer, but I can change direction and still be in control of the ball. That is something the other game could not say. That, and I'm absolutely hammering these goals in. Steenbergen finds himself on the... I am gutted. They got rid of the goal! That was the highlight of World Cup Italia 90 or World Championship Soccer for me. I mean, to go from top down to side is a big difference, you know. And I like the way in 34 minutes I see it to be 5-0 up. Now, if I'm playing FIFA and I'm 5-0 up, at this point I will start mucking about as he makes it. And Cuck, that's a hat-trick for Cuck. There we go. Cuck with a hat-trick. Yeah, I was going to say, when I get this far up, I do tend to muck around a lot. That's when you start using your trigger and thumbstick to do the skills, and you start going for Hollywood goals. In fact, should I go for a Hollywood goal? Shooting outside the box. Oh my God, he's nailed it! What a goal! Edge of the box, curled it round, far post. That was like peak Fernando Torres. Look at that. Look at the swerve on that. Now, I am thinking there is a bit of aftertouch on this, which is great. Let's not ignore the fact this game came out in 1994. And you can argue that I'm only liking it because I'm winning, well, probably. And it's not even half time yet. I don't know how true it was that in the Brazil World Cup, when Germany were 5-0 up against Brazil, Joachim Löw told the rest of Germans not to score any more goals, but Andre Schürrle was in the toilet at the time, so didn't hear that introduction, and went on to score 2 more goals, and they obviously won 7-1. Now, I don't know how true that story is, but if that is true, that is amazing. I don't know why I just shot from the halfway line then. It works in FIFA. Sorry, FIFA International Soccer. Oh my God. This keeper. This keeper. The Aussie keeper. Is he even there? Is he even there? Oh, absolutely nailed him there. Oh, I'm flashing. Oh, I got booked. Oh. Now, cast your mind back to World Cup Italia 90. There were no cards. It was filth. You kicked lumps out of each other. Which is kind of how I grew up playing football, if you ask me. You literally just kick the ever-living shit out of whoever's got the ball. Like that. That was a very forceful throw, and has given them the advantage. I don't know why. They've gone for a long ball to no one. Speedy right back here. The fullback is tearing it up the pitch. He can't be stopped. Can't he? Oh! Keeper with a save. This is the day. Oh, okay. The fullback passes it on to midfield. I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, yep. There's definitely aftertouch in this game. Definitely aftertouch, as I can get the curl on it. It's 9-0. Now, as a Saints fan, I know what it's like being on the other end of one of them. Twice. But it's just one result. It's quite funny how, you know, Saints are playing Leicester soon. And all we hear is, oh, but Leicester beat Saints 9-0 once. Yeah, but that was one game. And in the reverse fixture, Saints won. So what's your point? Well, there is no point, is the answer. It was just one game. It's only worth 3 points. When the entirety of your club is defined on one result rather than the fact you won the Premier League, then yeah, I feel kind of I think you're a bit sad. Right, okay, corner coming in. Let's play it short. Ah, I fooled you. I fooled everyone. It's 10. It's double figures as Vlissingen gets on. That. I mean, I am feeling quite bad for Australia. This is kind of, you know, when was this? 1940 something. That's where, like, when the scores were like 10-4 and stuff like that. Ah, see, everyone wants to get in the score sheet now. I mean, I do remember there was like, and I say this very loosely, tactics in the other game in World Cup Italia '90. You had players you could bring on. I can't believe I just won 10-0. That's mental. And that's a challenge match. Stage 2. Oh my god. Okay, we'll make this the last one, because I'm conscious that literally all I'm doing is playing Holland versus random teams. But now we've got South Korea, who seem to be dressed all as nurses, and they look a bit pallid as well. Ah, 1-on-1. Gave the keeper the eyes. Bottom corner. Vlissingen once again. We don't need the replay. I will say, from a goal to a reset is pretty rapid in this. It's not like head-on soccer, which took years. Come on in. Oh! Oh, he gave him the eyes. Every time. Bottom corner. I mean, granted, there's not much more to this game than referee. Do I actually get to take a free kick? Oh, I literally just kick it at the wall. Ah, it's not the old free kicks. I mean, I think it was really Pro Evo that first started pulling out kind of really cool looking free kicks. Why does my striker run in front of me? You absolute goal hanging dick. Rory Delap throw to nobody. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Kicking it straight at the keeper. South Korea struggling to clear their lines here. Oh! It's Cuck! Cuck scores! I know that, 'cause it's number 8. Cuck's back on the score sheet. Right. Well, considering how much I've struggled in other footy games when I've tried it, it's not hard. I mean, it sounds really weird that how can you criticise a game when, well, I don't know. It's where the other footy games of this era have been so difficult and very unfair. This, while again, it's not the best control in the world. It's no FIFA International Soccer, but it is a lot of fun, and I do find myself being able to score. And that's the hardest thing, is when you get a football game, no matter how much you play it, if you can't score, it's not much fun, is it? Oh, so it's not. Okay, let me rephrase that. Not if you can't score. If you can't work out how to score. That's when it's a real flipping issue. because you can't really remain moderately competitive if they get... Oh shit. I was trying to do a cutback there and that went a bit wrong. Oh my god, it's slide tackle City. Cox picked it up and finishes. I mean, all we've learned here is pass the ball to Cuck, because he will score. If you're playing as Holland. I mean, look, here he is on the ball again. He's hungry for that ball. He's that classic box-to-box midfielder. Oh. Half-time. And we've gone in half-time with another thumping lead. I mean, it is quite funny. You can kind of dance through the defence like this. I mean, I've got to be honest. This is the first time I played this game. This is. I haven't been practicing. It's not like I've secretly played this. I only found out about this game the other day, and oh. But, you know, compared to Sega Sports Striker, this is so much better. I can actually start, I don't know, attempting to play the ball around. Oh my god, I just ran it in the net there. Because Vlissingen, number 11, is such a goal hanger. He has to stand in front of every single one of his players bearing down in goal. There's always that kid at school who did that, wasn't there? Like, uh-oh. Oh. I said my number 10's on the yellow, so I just thought, have I been reduced to 10 men? Plays it out to the wing. Plays it inside. Oh dear. 11, seriously, if you're going to try and be in the end of every single flipping goal, you could at least hit the target. I know we're 7-0 up. Oof. Just try to thread the old diagonal ball, defence splitting pass through. Just wasn't to be there. Here we go. Down to the byline. That was an absolutely savage. That was a. I think they believe that they call that a cross-come shot, don't they? And that's Steenbergen getting on the score sheet. There's 8-0. I mean, to win 5-0, 10-0, and now to be 8-0 up. I mean, maybe I could try and see if I could change this and put this on a harder difficulty, maybe? That's if you want the challenge. But I want to see what it's like, and if that means I absolutely annihilate some teams, I'm okay with that. I don't do in this crap and go, oh, it's got to be a challenge. No. I just don't want to sit here and lose my temper. It'd be nice for me to do one of these videos and not lose my temper. I mean, if that means I end up looking like I'm scoring at will, then so be it. Round of the keeper. It's 9. In the 90th minute. There we go, 2 9-0s. Which probably is the name of the DVD for the Premier League history of Southampton since they came back up. Let's just make it 10, shall we? Go on in. 10 from number 10. Well, considering this is called a challenge match, and this match was way easier than the exhibition match I did, yeah, I question the challenge, for want of a better word. But yeah, that I got to be honest, I've really enjoyed trying this. I've honestly really enjoyed playing this game. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this a video here and not compete with the music and say, if you have come this far, thank you very much for choosing to spend your time with me. If you like this video, please drop a little like, perhaps subscribe to the channel if you're new. So look, I mean, I'm really interested in looking at the other footy games on the Mega Drive. I mean, yes, Head-On Soccer was crap. I love FIFA International Soccer. Sensible Soccer really surprised me how good it was, and I actually liked the first Pele game. The second Pele game was shite. So let's see what else was to offer, because where I grew up only playing FIFA World Cup Italia 90 and Pele, I missed out on all these other games. Yeah, Sega Sports Star Striker wasn't great. This, I'm going to put a head out here. I quite like this. I think this is good. I've really enjoyed playing this. Yes, I found it a bit easy, but I'm sure if I up the difficulty, it'd probably be more of a game. But it plays like a game. I can pass it side by side. I can run down the wings. I can dribble. You can't do that in lots of 16-bit footy games. You can in this. So for that reason, I think this is quite good. I mean, guys, if you've got an opinion on it, please pop it down in the comments. I would love to hear from you. But I'm going to leave this here. So thanks again for watching. Stay safe. And I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.